Hello everyone! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the cytoskeleton. It's the hidden framework that gives our cells their shape, strength, and ability to move. Picture it as a dynamic network of highways, scaffolding, and machinery all working together to keep our cells in perfect order. At the end of this video, you'll understand how this intricate structure enables our cells to divide, move, and transport essential materials. Plus, we'll explore how the cytoskeleton plays a critical role in different cell types across the human body. At its core, the cytoskeleton is a complex network of protein fibers that crisscrosses the cytoplasm, providing structural support, shape, and organization. Imagine it as the internal framework of a building. It holds everything in place, but also allows for movement and flexibility. It's composed of three main types of protein filaments: actin filaments, intermediate filaments, and microtubules. Each type has a unique role in helping the cell function, and together, they create a system that's as dynamic as it is strong. Let's start with the actin filaments, the thinnest of the three, often called microfilaments. They're made of two twisted strands of actin proteins, forming a flexible rope-like structure. If you think of the cytoskeleton as a city's transportation system, actin filaments are like the bike lanes, versatile, adaptable, and capable of changing direction quickly. These filaments play a critical role in muscle contraction. In muscle cells, actin works alongside myosin, a motor protein, to generate the force needed for muscle movement. Imagine actin as a stretchy elastic band and myosin as a hand pulling and sliding along it. This is what enables our muscles to contract and relax. But actin filaments aren't just for movement. They also help cells change shape, divide, and even crawl. For instance, white blood cells like neutrophils use actin to form temporary structures called pseudopodia, or false feet, to move through blood vessels during a process called diapedesis. It's as if the cell is growing feet and squeezing through tiny gaps to reach its destination. Pretty amazing, right? Next up are the intermediate filaments, which are aptly named because they're thicker than actin filaments, but thinner than microtubules. Think of them as the heavy-duty cables that provide tensile strength, anchoring various organelles in place and ensuring the cell doesn't collapse under stress. They're like the steel reinforcements in a concrete structure, providing stability and resistance against pulling forces. Intermediate filaments are incredibly diverse, with different cell types using different proteins. For example, keratin is a type 1 and type 2 intermediate filament found in skin cells, hair, and nails, giving them their strength and resilience. Vimentan is a type 3 intermediate filament found in fibroblasts and smooth muscle cells, while desmin plays a crucial role in muscle cells, helping maintain the integrity of the sarcomeres, the fundamental units of muscle contraction. These filaments also help anchor cells to one another and to their external environment, acting like the ropes that tie a boat to the dock. This ensures that our tissues remain connected and structurally sound, even under mechanical stress. Now, let's explore the microtubules, the largest and most rigid component of the cytoskeleton. They're like the highways and support beams of our cellular city, providing tracks for transporting materials and maintaining the cell's overall shape. Microtubules are made up of tubulin proteins, specifically alternating alpha and beta tubulin subunits that form hollow tubes. Microtubules extend throughout the cell and serve as tracks for motor proteins like kinesin and dynein. These motor proteins act like tiny engines that carry vesicles, organelles, and other cargo along the microtubule tracks. Kinesin usually moves materials towards the cell's periphery, while dynein carries cargo toward the cell's center, just like trucks delivering goods to different parts of a city. During cell division, microtubules play a vital role in forming the mitotic spindle, a structure that ensures chromosomes are evenly distributed between the two daughter cells. The spindle fibers attach to chromosomes via a structure called the kinetochore and help separate sister chromatids, ensuring each new cell receives the correct genetic information. Imagine microtubules as fishing lines reeling in the chromosomes, guiding them to the right destination. Microtubules also form the core of specialized structures like flagella and cilia. The flagellum is a whip-like tail found on sperm cells, allowing them to swim toward an egg. Meanwhile, cilia are shorter hair-like structures that beat in unison, creating movement. For instance, cilia in our respiratory tract help sweep mucus and debris out of the lungs, acting like a conveyor belt for cleaning. Microtubules are organized by structures called centrosomes, which consist of two centrioles. During cell division, these centrioles help organize the mitotic spindle, ensuring accurate chromosome separation. Of course, a well-functioning cytoskeleton needs helpers, and that's where accessory proteins come in. These proteins support the assembly, disassembly, and movement of cytoskeletal elements. Motor proteins like myosin, kinesin, and dynein convert chemical energy from ATP into mechanical energy, allowing them to move along actin filaments and microtubules. Think of them as the delivery trucks and cranes that transport goods around the cellular factory, ensuring everything gets where it needs to go. The cytoskeleton's role extends beyond normal cell function. It's also involved in various diseases. For example, mutations in actin-related proteins can lead to muscle disorders, while issues with microtubules can cause problems with cell division, contributing to cancer development. Understanding the cytoskeleton is not just important for biology, it has real-world applications in medicine. Let's quickly recap. The cytoskeleton is a dynamic network composed of three main elements: actin filaments, the thinnest, enabling movement, muscle contraction, and cell division. Intermediate filaments, providing strength and stability, anchoring organelles in place. Microtubules, acting as the cell's highways and support beams, essential for transport, structure, and cell division. Together, they create a highly organized and adaptable framework that keeps our cells functioning at their best. And there you have it, a comprehensive look at the cytoskeleton and how it keeps our cells in shape and motion. If you found this video helpful and want to explore more topics with engaging visuals, be sure to check out King of the Curve. Our platform offers a wealth of resources to help you master complex concepts and stay ahead in your studies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing content. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.